gentlemen, this na the Fadika factor. Intelligence for your life. You one time you take them, you know one time it left to you. But me go advise you for take them, for you better one bambay.
Ladies and gentlemen, today Monday, the 30th June 2025, and me with the talk to una, me Nayaya Fadika. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last audio, we talk about the following things. Number one, we talk about the reckless way we handle salon, we make a hoodlums them be wreck the country. And in no chapter, it go take madabio, it impose on per we. Like for say we no know nothing. We na shalat. We not able to decide for ourselves. Now in the honest for decide for we. A grab come with a terminology we then call regime change. Honest tell we say that the international community recommend a regime change. Well, after we recommend a regime change, why they recommend elections? Then for just change, but all that now unless implant them because of the love we been get for another country. Now the debts that he pay with. It can give we a murderer, a thief, a hoodlum, and a burglar. We may also talk about then guys them we get them PhD with the masquerade up and down in the name of flag bearers of the APC. Then guy that we no serious. They don't know them suffer. They feel say the Solomon day like how it been day forced them way they misuse them. Now then big books that they put before we. When you get a PhD, politics not to your field. Go lecture. Come out from politics. Now all this don't wreck salon. Where them boy are grabbed and come America, they can buy them paper. They not get no better thing for go do than the country. Now for go wreck the country. Now for put the country down below for make the poor man no go ever able shake head. But this time around, we'll tell them say, it do so. Enough is enough. That now be 1 month ago. Today, we dey try for can analyze and break down the president-elect in speech. Where he give them this year. You know, the reason why make we broke this speech is, we know say 75 or 80% of the people in the salon, they're educated. But at times, some of the academic English here, like this erudite speech of the president, it will face some misunderstanding along the line. So now that make we don't endeavor for come online and try to put them in a simple form. If I reach yonder, ladies and gentlemen are happy for present tuna the speech of the president-elect.
My fellow Sierra Leoneans, I greet you all today with renewed strength and unwavering hope. I stand before you not just as a political leader, but as your brother, your son, and your servants, humbled by your faith, inspired by your resilience, and emboldened by our shared belief in truth, justice, and for a better Sierra Leone.
Make we hulayanda. Dr. Samura Kamara, when the president-elect of Sierra Leone, they say, kushe to everybody, irrespective of the political party we dey. Either you dey SLPP, APC, UNPP, NDA, and the RUFP, it no say we all na Sierra Leonean them. And when you don't win the election for the country, that means say, in the president for all man, in a man with the kind of power, without the slightest discrimination tendencies, it come for rule everybody as the same. Nobody no pass in company salon na in your yai. So now that make it tell you na tenki and kushe this morning. It say it tell we are do with a renewed energy. And that energy we get, now we the people that make it get them because of the trust we trust them and the faith we get in them. Because since the beginning of this faith, we deal with them. We get him back. And in return, in get we back. So now that make we all now one on this faith. Nobody no get praise past a company. The credit go to all for this faith we don't faith. Dr. Samora Kamara talks, he gets hope for the future. And he expects we all, and in fact, he believes that we all get a hope there. And the hope is unwavering. Now, hope will not shake at all. Even if breeze come, it not shake that hope there. Because it focused, it watch at the ball, it gets the ball inside, and in order for miss the ball. Likewise with all. So now that make it the ask we all for make we come together and support them and make we support ourselves for make we fight this fight to the very end of it. Dr. Samora Kamara not only can stand in front of we this morning as a political leader, he said no, but he can stand in front of we as we young brother, we young papa, we young uncle, and above all, as a human being with a born a saloon, we get saloon in heart for make saloon will be developed. And that development for day for all man, if for all man for develop na saloon under President Samora Kamara. He said that's not in goal. So now that make it don't come to we all with open hands as a brother. Make we embrace him and embrace we and make we fight for develop saloon this time around. Because no matter what happened, saloon people that can't take power for benefit themselves and their family. That's now which man call selfishness. We for be selfless as Sierra Leonean. Now that we could do, we could make everybody enjoy the natural resources we got put for in the country. Not to for take the money, thief the natural resources for they go and bribe which man them we got money pass free. Take the natural resources of the country for go build host na Gambia and all that in there. While the people them, the poor people them, we get the natural resources here, they suffer in a saloon. Take Ghana for instance. Take Sarah Rutai for instance. Take that almond, then gold mining come there. Then place them with the mine gold in a saloon. The people that did not the benefits. The people that they can't thief with mother build them, then left the land barren without any means of satisfying the needs of the poor people. So for that reason, Samora Kamara talks say, now we don't embolden them. The zero will get. We don't make it don't turn caricature for fight this fight with we to the very end. And in the tell we say, victory is our portion. Now mother build them, now they're not the loser them, but this particular fight. However they make this thing, Salon people, they must get it right. Now, make we listen to Dr. Samora again.
Let me say this with clarity and without hesitation, that electoral justice is alive. It is real. It is ongoing. And nothing, not power, not propaganda, not delay, can stand in the way of what is rightfully and peacefully being pursued.
The president-elect Samora Kamara tell we say, the electoral justice, they alive. It is real. Nothing where they blow, it they continue. He say, and the electoral justice, na ongoing process. It they go on, it they power right now. Now that it tell we. For the one that when they talk, say Samora not they talk, and not they do this. Samora not to jellyba, and not get for jump and talk for say le post we irresponsible. Samora na a leader. And they walk like when you see the dock, this dump and tap water. You see they go. The engine they on the way now in foot the way they pedal with. Now so Samora they doing work. Samora not they go hunting with noise. Because you want to go catch beef, you they cause noise past the dog safe with the go with. Then you go make the beef on away. So now the pattern that we Samora they do. Like how the dogs stay, is dump and tap the water. And they paddle with the foot. If they go forward, you know they see the foot or something they happen under. That's how Samora they operate. And this electoral justice, the handing of power over to Samora Kamara, to God and this thing, lie no go stop him, manipulation no go stop him, power no go stop him, and hypocrisy no go stop him. All Salomon go benefit from this electoral justice. And I tell you now one thing, and not differ again. We go jubilate with new president. It not differ again. And Samora believes, say, like how we self believes to say, nothing no go stop the justice with the way we they look for justice, the silent way and quiet way without fet. Nothing no go make the election results no go come out and the announce Samora the winner. That day go reach na salon. Dr. Samora say if we can remember the 24th of June 2023, where we go into the polls, where we go vote, where poor people then get up 3 o'clock morning, 4 o'clock morning, 5 o'clock morning, 6 o'clock morning, 7 o'clock morning for go vote. Where SLPP they manipulate all kind things. Some man go down at the line, till the 1 o'clock time, the ballot box they don't come. So man not even fit them picking a house, a grab for go vote. The people let me get hope more than ever for go pull Mother Bill through the ballot box. For go look for hope we then get for the future, for pull somebody in power, where they misuse them, where they kill them, where they manipulate everything, every resources in the country. So now that make the Salon people they go vote. And they look with pain, then put pepper in our eye on that very day. Samora talk say, on that day, now the day that we go choose hope over fear. We go choose democracy over manipulation. We go choose rule of law over dictatorship and tyranny. He say, although the election be full of riot, killing, and all kind of things, we not fever, we not go with the standard of electioneering, but we choose for be non-violent. We respond now be with dignity and respect, and we obey the rule of law, because now that now the nature of the Sierra Leonean, and that civilized people all over the world expect for a Sierra Leonean, the first country now West Africa will get a university, the first country we civilize now the western region of Africa. But sadly enough, we don't become the poorest in the region because of bad leadership, like the one with Mother Bill and in cohorts them the exhibits right now. Dr. Samora go on for say,
our fight for electoral justice is not about any one individual. It is not about any one political party or tribe or region. It is about restoring the soul of our democracy as a peaceful, united, and enduring free society. It is about laying the foundations for a Sierra Leone where your voice counts, your vote matters, and your future is protected.
Dr. Samora say, with the faithful fight for electoral justice not be seen for one person, one tribe, or one party. But this not a faithful fight for restore the soul of Sierra Leone. For sure say, we not human being them, we not to beef them, we come on a bush, like how SLPP then take all Sierra Leonean for be. The comfort matter be talk say, the real Sierra Leonean na person within a SLPP. And if man they make anything, na for go barbecue, man the private part. We not state manly, not a statement that we a first lady for use, but must know the kind of people them, where we poor SL people them, people them, absent-mindedly vote for, they go put in a state house, when at the highest office in the country. No wonder with them people here don't do all kind of things, don't thief money, don't carry go na Gambia, don't wreck the country. Day like today, we don't become a laughing stock na the world. But Samora Kamara say, in your government, where they come, it distance itself from the continent. It serve all man the same. Everybody go get the same right. We not go get this thing where they call a state capture. That na full stop. That not go ever be in a salon. Justice will be for everybody. Medication will be for everybody. Education will be for everybody. Transportation will be for everybody. Freedom na all man own. Na like what's on a carpet. All side get. One people no will be free, the other one they suppress them. No. Samora no go forget a government like that. We go for free with soul. we go for free the soul of the country. And by so doing, the people them, we don't restore the soul of democracy once more in Sierra Leone. And again, that could make your voice count, your vote count, and your future will be protected, not the country. As well, like any other country on planet Earth, people they not get for come out for go find work in other country. Work go in a salon. People not go come out for find medicine in other country. Medicine go in a salon. People not go envy other country them. We in foreign countries. Instead, countries they go envy salon because the development will be at a faster pace. More hold on that side. Samora say with international partners them. That like the one that we can party tripartite, like the one that within the UN, like EU, like Africa Union, they're not blind to the reality. They are not set. They know everything where they go in a salon. Then see how Mother Bio they misuse the country. Then see when Mother Bio they bribe for men and get chairmanship na AU or chairmanship na ECOWAS, where in West go bribe for men and turn and chair lady for AU. He said they know all the one day. And then they continue for observe. Then they fight for true crime in the country, and then they fight firmly because they press the button. And right now, as I tell you now, then they can press the button. Now that make when Mother Bio go get this big position with and people that they cause noise about, Mother Bio not happy because it know within the BN. Simply because Samora know, you and I know say, with international partners them, they not keep quiet about them here. They not grieve for make the things they just go like that. Lying down, they depress. And they depress family for make sure the salon people then get electoral justice. Make peace go come for make they go give the winning to the rightful winner of the June 24th, 2023 election. And not for that bogus election one day we don't know themselves they talk about 2028. We and the international community still get with election now mind. We identify now one we now be June 24th, 2023. We now President Samora Kamara now the winner of that election. Now Mark will listen back to waiting Dr. Samora they say.
Recent developments surrounding ECOWAS are a routine rotation, not an endorsement, and certainly not a substitute for justice.
Samora Sabi Putam. You see how you go for Mother Bio and the other detractors, the way they pass and cause noise about the position of Mother Bio. The recent development that this go when they go for this meeting for go crown Mother Bio, not to endorsement, not to for say, you they say I nominate this person for this appointment, make it get them there when I get them. No, na a routine, na lockdown table, you they go round. E comment Nigeria, e go Guinea. E comment Guinea, e go Liberia. E comment Liberia, e can salon. So the president will go did that time they give the chairmanship because na salon in time forget the chairman of the ECOWAS committee. Now the ECOWAS make no mistake. Even if na Sierra Leone in time for make them get the ECOWAS chairman, they not before give Mother Bio. Tinubu before hold an election for 10 years. Problem not there. Or they skip and jump to another country because the man is illegal. So Samora they tell you now say that give what they give that power to Mother Bio, not to foresee na endorse the endorse amo or na vote them vote for amo. Na Sierra Leone in turn. Because they come on from one country to another. So when the country in turn reach, the president within that country, na in the give. And unfortunately, we get Mother Bio. So now that make them get that power day for be the ECOWAS chairman. Now Sierra Leone then give that position, not to Mother Bio, not to individual. Now that make in fact, we not see the atmosphere around Mother Bio we come. So now that's Samora they talk now. For say, make people they had not poil. That not get nothing for do with the election justice. Waiting in Samora know and understand. As how in not the lie, in the talk to go to with people in the salon. The election justice, is it alive? Is it kick? And the international community, they work on them. And with international partners, they know this. And they press. And they press firmly for make this transition take place in Salone. So, my people, who now will be the worry, do ya, una cool una heart. Una not make my pressure kill una before time. Everything is going to be okay, says Samora. Now again, my people, make we continue with within Dr. Samora, they tell we.
I understand the frustration and I feel the weight of your expectations. I share your pain, but I also ask you from the bottom of my heart to hold on just a little longer. Discouragement and despair cannot be allowed to be part of us. June 24, 2023 is not a date to remember for the good of our country, but the fight to correct the wrongs emanating from that date is historic and second only to the struggle for independence anywhere in the colonized world.
Dr. Samora go on for say, he understand the pain where people they go through. He know the suffering where they suffer. It just tell like you get your money na a host. Somebody can take them bonically. Then you not get no power for fetch them, because if you fetch them, it get nerve, it get gone. Now so the thing can be with the election, we might be your thief now and broad daylight. But if they talk to una all for say, make poor heart not be with portion. Make despair not block we for do what you get for do. Make all man go about in business and do in business. For sure, victory now we own. This election with the thief now hand. Samora say if na in one go left na the one whole world for fight for the right of the Salone people them. A willing for fight that fetch day. If it be say they go lay in neck na street, then put left and cut up. For this chief, for the chief, the people in the Salone, the election, Samora say he willing for do that. But he not go allow people them for chief election that the Salone people they hand and misuse them like how Mother Bill misuse them so. But Samora say he feel with pain. He understand with frustration. He see with sufferings. But he they beg with do ya, with make with all patience small bit. Wonders go occur, things that go happen. In within himself, is sure for say victory. Now we own portion that now we get the victory. Mother Biona a loser. So it appeal to all Salone man for making not listen to provocation, for making not listen to propaganda. APC, especially the APC blogger them, PRO Samora them, they pass and talk we didn't understand. But we not get for blame them. They self get for live. They get for survive. Now that make and they that kind thing there. But all within them blogger they talk, no true not the inside. Because if true in the inside, like Kuna self don't see. But we want for telling us say, the Salone people they're not a full man anymore. You they just talk for poor bad odor, now you must. But not for the Salone people them. And I think say one or two people themselves not will follow you for the nonsense the way they talk, because the Salone man don't enlighten, the Salone man don't see the light, the Salone man understand which in they happen now, and thank God for the WhatsApp where the Salone man do use effectively these days. The Salone. Samora go on for say discouragement and despair and disappointment not for be the part of the APC supporter, the APC grassroots. The APC grassroots for always hope for the future. Like we Uncle Wake Up Call, they always tell una for make una believe in God, for make una look forward. Of course, Wake Up Call na a preacher, so I could always listen to them in audios because it encourage you for making you steadfast, for making you believe in God and no say hope the for the Salone man. We'll not go ever left down like how Mother Bill don't put we down. We'll go resurrect. We'll go get up and do some wonderful things in one day. Dr. Samora, they continue for encourage we for make we go steadfast. More listen to what you get for saying again.
June 24, 2023 is not a date to remember for the good of our country, but the fight to correct the wrongs emanating from that date is historic and second only to the struggle for independence anywhere in the colonized world. Let us remember the weight of our faith in our lives, because this fight is worth it, because the end will come and will bring dignity, peace, and renewal, because our children and their children deserve a Sierra Leone where elections are no longer a game of power, but a sacred trust between leaders and the people.
Dr. Samora go on for say, the June 24 election with the Tifna Wuhan in 2023 is not a time that where you go remember with respect, with dignity. It's because that moment, not a terrible moment in the history of Sierra Leone. We they borrow from that moment for correct the wrongs that will happen at that moment for the future, for we picking them already born and the one them yet unborn. A fine for men that can live in a country where elections are conducted freely and with dignity, and fairness for play by the election, but they not for be conducted like the way we Madabio in conduct this in bogus election. And it said the way when they conduct this election not for ever be na saloon again. So we get for correct the wrongs them when been take place by the elections, they go forever na saloon. That not for repeat again. And we forget the peace where the country want. Although that misguided APC executive, they talk their own. Now for peace and reconciliation, not for 2023 election. We dey in for correct that wrong day for making not be again. And justice for prevail for the elections with Tifna Wuhan. Because we not deserve waiting the do we by that election day at all. That election a cannot day in the world, na any part of the world. No sign of the world, the whole election. Like the kind of election we Mother Build and conduct in salon. No country, no election, not second. The only thing we second, this kind of election we Mother Build and conduct in salon, now like with the time, we people they fight for come under slavery. We they be the fight for get independent. When people they be the struggle for independence, for come under the colonial master them, like Indira Gandhi, like South Africa, Mandela, then kill people, then they kill black man, then too much for independence. Now that make we not respect the republic who get. We make Mother behave so. But some country then throw away blood, forget their independence, then kill people, then thousands of Africans then die. We then try for come under the witch man them. Now that make countries that landed and deal it today, then respect the republic we then get. But Salon, because we not struggle, we go beg for independence, and they give them and they misuse we up to this moment. That make we not respect with sovereignty. What you SL people the way they want to talk, full talk, they begin talk but sovereign state. We don't get respect and they don't know the meaning within that stand for. And Samora go on for say, in Sierra Leone, we picking them, we picking them. When you want the way them born it, then get for come meet a Sierra Leone, wherein election not a game of power, not a game of guns. For say because I didn't chair, na me get elections. Because I get na the largest ethnic group, na me get election. Because I did Southeast where I get the Mende and Shibra them, na me get election. Because I did na the Southeast where I get Kamajo and other people them, na me get election. I go just do the election what I want. No. The election na a dignity, na a dignified process. With in fact a sacred process with it between the people of the country and the leader we then get. If there be respect between the leader and the people them with the vote for which they want and how they want the country for be run. Now, Samora, they can talk to them big fool one way feel say they go set fire am. Where they go they pump am, say Samora no they talk. Samora no they put people that I do. They feel say in a monku. Mark will listen to wishing Samora get for Sinaya.
Let me state clearly that our path is not one of violence. It's not one of incitement or chaos. It is one of conviction, courage, and commitment to our rights as a people and rule of law in a free, democratic world. And that is why I will not be provoked. I will not be distracted. I will not stop. Because I know that the moral arc of history bends towards justice. And we are on the right side of history. And social justice is what we are asking for. Not vengeance, not intimidation, and not oppression.
Samora talk say nobody no go provoke him because he know it's in deeper. And nobody no go force him for bend down because he know say justice go prevail. And na social justice we all the ask for. And he know say it get him. Because him not go be intimidated, and not go allow people them for be provoked, like we Mother Bio the cow with some provocative statements them for make Samora and hard form it take people they pull them a door. They say no, it no go do am because now civilized war with the fed because then thief we dey among people them way uncivilized. They do thing they not the member say other people that they watch them or the world they watch them. They just to go inside trouble more and more like how Mother Bio don't get inside trouble. Because in no say the moral act where na a deep discomfort for we soul they get from where they violate the values that we will believe in, it incline towards justice. And make Mother Bio no say the movements where me get and where me people in the saloon get, it not geared towards injustice or violence. Or we go bring anything like upheaval in the country, like we did they talk about uprising. Samora not deep on that. In the rule of law and justice a day after for in people in the salute because we want for preserve the dignity, the right, and the justice we didn't deserve. Samora go on for say, he said Mother Bio not able to provoke him. Mother Bio not go make it discourage. I let them do any kind thing with them in Kalu Masariu, with Ernest, the tie bag, with the half blogger, the wedding of Salon Yao. He say he will not be distracted. A focused. Who say a day, na day a day. And who say a whole, na day a whole. Period. And make it tell everybody in a salon and the international world for say him and the supporters them and the people of Salon will believe in electoral justice. They on the right side of history. And make Mother Bio and Anes Krumah they no say, waiting God not able to do, that thing they not ever exist in the world. Because na God they make things. So God not make that one day. But once thing they in this world, what would they say? God able for do them. Now, Samora they advise the executive and the bella them where they na the APC party office.
So those who doubt, I say walk with us. To those who fear, I say hope with us. And to those who stand firm, I say continue to remain resolute. Our unity is our strength. Our discipline is our shield. And our truth is our weapon. In the end, justice will prevail.
Dr. Samora Kamara they advised all people within a salon, including the Beladen. He said the one day we doubt by this electoral justice, do ya? May they work with we. Make we move forward. for say they did on the wrong side, made them come who side like they. Except for the one that we fear, we they afraid. Where they say we dey with Samora Kamara, but they hide behind the finger. Where they say we dey work for electoral justice, but they on the bed. He said that for hope with him, made the hope with us, because we the hope for a better and for left for free, because now one man they die. For the one them, we stand firm, strong one with electoral justice. He said, make them continue for be resolute, make them continue with that firmness, make them believe in God. Because with unity, where we unite so, that now strength. And the discipline way we get with the grassroots, where we not the fight the street, we not do bad, but all the provocation, where Mother Bio, the bring country we, that now shield. You know, it's not a shield, like that time where by Bure, with the fight with, we call it the blind. One of the fight with sword, shield, you get that blighting, where you block the other man in sword. He said that now shield, the discipline. And the true what we get for fight for electoral justice, now the weapon that one day, now the bazooka that one day, now the atomic bomb that one day, where they scatter all the Jafande, where Minkalu Masari and others say. And at the end of everything, justice will prevail. We must get right. We must get electoral justice. We will all Salomon the faithful. That Pasamura say. And it remind we about the justice. It said the justice will we the faithful day like today. Not the justice just for this generation or for this moment, for this election we don't pass. It said but a justice we will hold for generation yet unborn. With great grand kingdom go enjoy that justice. We they set the pace, we they set the platform for we picking them we get for come. Now that make we stand par. We say Mother Bio, you know they go free with this kind of thing we do in a salon. You must pay for that. Because this bold precedent will set so, it will make Sierra Leone rise again. And it will rise again stronger, powerful, and with all the respect we a sovereign country forget. And that could make the country become united than ever before. Mende man and Timini man, you not gonna know the difference. Yoloka and Gizi, you not gonna know the difference. Fulaman and Mandinguman, you not gonna know the difference. Now that electoral justice they bring, and that Samura see. Now that make a call we all for make us support them. Pan this inquest for electoral justice. So it tell una all we listen to this in message. It say may God bless una. And may God bless Sierra Leone. May God continue for bless Sierra Leone and the people that were inside Sierra Leone. And it gets this infamous slogan where it say, Miss Sierra Leone, now be responsibility. And we all Sierra Leone, now we all collective responsibility. May God bless we, may God bless Salon, and may God bless everybody with the fight for electoral justice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the end of Dr. Martin Wilson Kamara, Samora Kamara, the president-elect of Sierra Leone, an erudite and powerful speech to the people of Salon. So please, we listen to this part and talk. This statement by Samora Kamara carries volume. You want to analyze this statement, you go down 10 hours, you're not able to done waiting in mean by waiting in talk so. But I try my level best for make I add some, for make I just make a break and down for understand. And I hope see this one will help for make people that understand and internalize this Samora Kamara statement. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always good for make una get leader way wise. Leader we know they talk plenty like for saying na Jeliba. Samora Kamara not to all say they talk. It talk one time. That one rain talk where they talk na bombshell. It go tell like for saying na for 100 years they don't talk. So a Samora talk and not talk. Una left farm. The man a leader. He know what he they do. Una don't blame Samara, blame man, till the election day, we did it go small. But when I self-serving surprise, it come out. So, more not the urgent, because by that, there's some sense of disrespect some of you feel for the leader. And the leader will not allow for make a rest, not for the punch am. If I reach under, I tell you, me, na Yaya Fadika.